Hi, it's Leo Hockinen here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this opportunity. I'm going to be transparent with you. I'm here in the cash.coinspace.biz back office. Now, what I'm going to show you here is I currently have 36 euros in there, and I'm going to show you that I have 27 euros in cash and 18 coins held as well. Now this is the genealogy of this current business. Okay, now I would like to show you the tree, the family tree, starting at the top with cash, and then under that e-wallet, and then auto earn and all to be and sold LLC and self learn and Sarah and Susan and Saints. Okay, all on the left. Okay, and then under Saints is Maverick, and under Maverick is Bright Future, and under Bright Future is Winning, and under Winning is CEO G Bose. Okay, and then if I go to the right hand side, this is the right hand side under one of the members. You can see there are other members under. Now, this is a network of Chinese people who have had interest in this business, and I have a good feeling that these people, many of which will invest in this opportunity. They've opened free positions, and some of them have already invested. Okay, and I expect that they will invest more than, what they already have, and that they will make larger, and who knows, maybe even, thousands, maybe even a large mine such as a double mine at 12,000 euros. I believe that someone in this network will do that. And so we can benefit from the binary commissions of people who are in our downline in there. Okay, so I'm just opening that network so that you can see that some people have already signed up down there. Okay, now I have met these people. We had a roundtable lunch last week, and this week coming up, this week we're having a meeting with one of the company directors. These people will attend a meeting with a company director, and we will be discussing the opportunity, and I think afterwards many of the members will be very excited to actually to make the commitment to invest. Okay, so there's no guarantee here. I can't guarantee you anything, but what I can do is I can give you the facts, and you can make an informed decision based on the facts. Okay, so I'm here in the back office, and now I'm going to show you my tracking system. Okay, so what I do is I actually track the clicks for cash.coinspace.biz. When people hit there, it shows from that link that there have been total of 8 clicks in the last about 16 hours. There's been 8 clicks, and it shows us where those clicks are coming from. Okay, now these clicks came from Coinspace.com. Okay, and also from so Coinspace.com, that's where they came from, and Coinspace.com/about. Okay, so as you can see, there are some from the US and Australia, Colombia, and also Italy, for a total of 8 clicks. One of those clicks was me. Okay, and let's continue with going across now. I'm going to show you in the back office of this member. Now, something I wanted to say to you is, okay, now these are my distributors. Now, underneath that cash, there's one distributor. In other words, a personally sponsored person to the left-hand side of the network. Okay, and that's myself. Okay, and this member is called eWallet. Okay, so eWallet was sponsored by Cash. And I also want to show you something more, I want to show you the commissions. For cash, the commissions were 36 euros for signing up e-wallet. Okay, so for signing up one person who opened a 300 mining package, the commission was 36 euro. And that was done, as you can see, on the 6th of February. Okay, and that was the date that the purchase was made. Yeah, the 6th of February. Okay, and then on that right-hand column, you can see there the commissions there. And there's just the one commission so far. Okay, so in order to benefit from this position, it needs to be a paid position. Okay, so by making it paid and having one on the left and one on the right, that makes this account active. Now already it's got one on the left, it's got e-wallet on the left. Now we can also log into our e-wallet account to see what's in there. So in the e-wallet account of the member called Cash, there is 27 euros sitting there. Okay, and that was one transaction from the mother company for the commission. The second part of the commission was paid in coins, okay, which was 18 euro. So you can see from signing people up, I get cash and I also get those coins as a commission. Now here we are in the shop, and these are the different mines. Okay, I do not recommend you buy a micro mine. It's a waste of time, but I do recommend you buy any mine from a minimum mine upwards. The minimum mine gives you 30 coins on startup and 2.4 coins per day. Okay, and it mines them for us on autopilot. Okay, so if you're interested in building a business, then you would need to activate your own mine and put an investment in of at least 300 euros. And then the next mine level up is the $700 mine, the basic mine, that'll give you 100 coins straight away and 5.5 per day. And the next one, quarter mine, will give you 250 coins and 12 coins a day. The half mine will give you 500 coins and 24 coins per day. Okay, which is, we're starting to now go to the higher levels, and now we're going to have a look at 1,000 coins and 48 coins per day for a full mine. And then if we look at the double mine, we get 2,000 coins on startup right away and 100 coins per day. Now I recommend you invest in this one, and if you have more money, you can also invest in the ultimate mine, which will give you 4 times that, 8,000 coins on startup and 200 coins a day. So over the next 100 and 150 days of mining, you're going to accumulate a lot of coins. Now I'm going to show you a presentation, okay, a short presentation that explains this business to you. Okay, I'm just going to focus on a few things here about the products pack. Now, as you can see here, we've got the minimum mine, 300 euros startup, we get 50 points. 1 point is equal to 1 euro. And also, at the moment, the S-coin value is valued at not 0.5 euro, but 0.61 euro in the members area. Then, okay, we can see here the 6,000 euro mine will give us 1,000 points or 1,000 euros, and the 12,000 euro mine will give us double points, 2,000 points, and also a 3% founders bonus that we get for being a founder member of our country. So that's the added benefit of joining that. Now, the guaranteed value at launch is 1 euro. Okay, it will depend on the supply and the demand, and the value will go right up. Now I'm going to show you what a paper wallet is. Okay, here are some examples of paper wallets. Okay, they are slips of paper with a value on them, and it includes the unique, account number and the coin number. So this is proof, and you can put this into your safety deposit box, and it's proof of your accumulation of those coins in a paper form. Okay, and it can be readily redeemed for cash with the mother company Coinspace. Okay, all right, now let's have a look at now this is called not the blockchain network, this is the Bitcoin network. And if I go to coinmap.com, it will show the Bitcoin vendors in my city. Okay, and as I zoom out, it will show the Bitcoin vendors in the world. Okay, so these are just some of the Bitcoin vendors around the world, according to this website. And it's a small, it shows 7,640, but actually there's 200,000 vendors around the world that accept Bitcoin. Okay, so this is just an example to show you the merchant network. Now, if we bring other merchants on board, which we will be allowed to do, the company will give us between 0.8 and 1% commission on any merchants that we bring on board. Okay, so for any purchases they make, we'll get that overriding commission. So I'm actually just showing you now the direct commissions. Okay, and a double mine will give us 1,440 euro as a direct commission. Okay, isn't that awesome? Okay, so that we get that money back in commissions, and then we can reinvest that in whatever we want to reinvest it in, or we can take the money out of our account if we want to. Okay, so let's continue. I think that's a great opportunity there. So now we also have a 45 days challenge where you get 20% commissions on the binary for your personal sign-ups. Isn't that great? Okay, and then after the 45 days it goes down to 12% in commissions. So if you're active and you're building quickly, you can make benefit of that 20% commission. Okay, so in the left side of cash, we have eWallet and that team that goes down there. And on the right side, well, if you decide to build this, you could join on the right side and build the right side, and I'll build the left side with eWallet, and you build the right side with your own business. And so you can benefit from that. Now, as a person who, has joined with me to work with me on the cash business, then we are going to receive a lot of good benefits from this business, as I'm showing you. I'm trying to be as transparent as I can. Obviously, I can't tell you everything. You really need to research this yourself as well and have a look into it. I'm showing you a presentation that explains it, but you really need to do your own research if you want to know more and more. Because, the more you look into it, the more you learn. I mean, it's endless what you can learn about the business and the company by looking further and further into the business. Okay, so the 50% commissions are if you've got 4,000 on the left and 6,000 on the right, then you'll earn 2,000 euros. Okay, and that's how it is. And if this is you here, and then I will be sponsored under you. So if you put a 12,000 mine in the right team, I'll put a 12,000 mine under you in the right team, and that will be 4,000 points on the right side, just like that. Okay, and then we've got whatever's in the left team in eWallet on the left side, bringing us commissions that we can share 50-50. Okay, how does that sound? Great or great? Okay, now if we invest in a double mine, it's 1,440 in commissions, direct commissions, and we also receive those 100 coins per day that we can sell on the cryptocurrency market after launch. And at 10, imagine that, 100 coins a day, 150 days, it's 15,000 coins, plus our 2,000 coins on startup, 17,000 coins, times 10, 170,000 euro that goes into your pocket, right? And so that's directly into your pocket, from the value of the coins. So I really do recommend that you invest in this double mine, because you'll also become a founder member and get 3%. And isn't that awesome? Right? So, yeah, this just shows 6,000 on the right, 4,000 on the left. You'll earn €2,000, where 1 point is equal to €1. Okay, just flicking through. All right, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. What I'm showing you here is I'm going to be building the left-hand side through eWallet, and we've got a few active members down there already under me, under eWallet. So, by all means, do look into this seriously, because you've got nothing to lose. You've got everything to gain. I believe you've got nothing to lose, because, you know, whatever coins you have, they'll go to $10, no problem. And then when you decide to sell them at $10, you'll make an absolute killing on this. And we believe within the first 12 months after launch that the currency will go between 50 and €100. So you really need to have your investment strategy in place as to, you know, before you start. You need to decide when you're going to be selling it, because you don't want to leave it to your emotions later on, because people, you know, are controlled by their emotions. It's much better to set the rules before you begin, so that you are not controlled by emotions, and that you can benefit the most by having an exit strategy that you're happy with. Okay, so the matching bonus is very important. If you get a €12,000 mine, then the matching bonus will be, under you, there will be me, you get 10% of that, or €1,200 as a matching bonus, and then any of the people that I sponsor under that, you'll get 20% of those, as well as any of the people that you've sponsored in the second and third generations, and get 20% for all of those people. So for the first generation it's 10%, for the second generation it's 20%, and for the third generation it's 20%. So absolutely awesome, those bonuses that you get by being one of the larger, by having a larger mine, such as the double mine. Here are some of the lower levels of the business. At 6,000 points, you become a coordinator and receive up to €1,000 per day. As a team leader, it's 2,000, and so on and so forth. Okay, these are the lower levels. Supervisor will receive up to €3,000 a day, and that's when they have 2 active members. And there's also other benefits, such as receiving a Mercedes car to drive around. And there are further qualifications. I'm not going to go into those. Now, the fixed monthly income. Okay, so what are the coins you mine, and you sell them back to the company or onto the cryptocurrency market, and that's the profit that you make there. Now, the direct commissions from sponsoring other people, I've explained that one, and the binary system, I've explained that one. Then there's also the downline renewals every year, and then there's the matching bonuses that I showed you, that if you're at the higher level with a larger mine, you'll get those matching bonuses. Okay, and then there's also attaining other qualifications, and then receiving those gifts such as cars, Rolex watches, iPads, even a villa, believe it or not. Now, okay, so the 2x2 strategy, if you introduce 2 and they introduce 2 and they introduce 2 every week, and so on and so forth, and then you can see, you know, how much money that you can make just by people investing in a €300 mine. Okay, and then the business will just continue to grow and grow and grow. And the money will accumulate. Okay, now Coinspace Proprietary Limited, this is a certificate of registration of the Australian Coinspace Proprietary Limited with a company number of such, and it was registered in 15th of October 2015. Now, the Australian Senate's Committee deemed that Bitcoin was a regular currency. Isn't that awesome? And in America, the Bitcoin is known as a commodity, has been recognized as a commodity. So, you know, there's a lot in the news, and these are old articles that have appeared. There's a lot more recent, you know, commentary on it. Okay, Bitcoin got listed in September in the USA under commodity law as the first cryptocurrency. This means it got recognition from official financial and law establishment as legal payment commodity, and that was on was the 2nd of November 2015. Now, the price of procrastination, what this shows is if you get a 15,000 euro pack and you don't, or if you don't actually have one and you don't mine, that you will lose in 1 month 5,472 euros in lost growth. Okay, so what I'm saying, I won't go into all the details, but by not taking action, this is what people are losing. And so that really drives me, because every day lost is lost money. Absolutely. Alright, so if you'd like to know more, go to facebook.com/leo.hokkanen to get more information. And I'm just going through here. These are the mining packages, and I do recommend that you get a double mine. Okay, now if you did get a double mine, now you don't have to, obviously you don't have to, but this is just my recommendation based on all the evidence that I have available, that if you get a double mine, this is the best way to place yourself to build this business without having to buy the ultimate mine, which is 24,000 euro. I would recommend the ultimate mine, but the double mine is the second next best thing. It's 10,169 euros of value plus the VAT tax on top of that to satisfy the legal authorities and to pay that VAT tax. Alright, and then the total amount is 12,000 euros. I've accidentally put 2 in here, so I just recalculate that. Okay, so the total fee there is, to purchase that, is 12,000 euro, and we wouldn't be paying by credit card, we would be paying by transfer to their bank account, but some people have a large credit card with a large, balance and agreement, so you could pay by credit card. Okay, if you've got enough funds in your e-wallet, you can pay by e-wallet. Okay, and so I would personally do a telegraphic transfer directly to their bank account, which you know, that information is also readily available. Alright, so I hope this has helped you to show a bit of transparency about this company and about what's happening. Obviously, there's a lot more to learn. You can ask me questions. Go to facebook.com/leo.hokkanen, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Thank you.